What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy, Chef Don Don. And listen, we are here to give you all a Martell Haire update. So first of all, I want to say welcome to the channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Let everybody know that we are over here on these YouTube streets. All right. So again, I wanted to give everyone an update on Martell Haire. Just to give you guys just a look back at some of the things that have been going on when it comes to Martell Haire. He was accused, or he has been accused of having SA allegations against him when it comes to his own blood children. All right. Um, I was introduced to this story last year in 2022, late 2022. Shout out to Gerald over at the NCB. He was able to do an interview with the oldest daughter. Okay. The oldest daughter let us know that these are things that have been talked about in the past. Um, Also, it had been brought, and they were supposed to be filing charges and different things like that. And instead, they threw it out. All right. It took her doing this interview, and it took some of the other children to speak out and other people to speak out on TikTok, Facebook, in order for this to get some notoriety. Now, the interesting thing is of course, you see right here on this picture. Do you all see where Martell Haire's hand is? Now, for me, I'm going to always blur out the kids, okay? The kids have absolutely nothing to do with, well, I'm going to blur out the kids. I'm not going to show the kids' face. I don't like this not one bit. And it took a very long time for someone to hold him accountable as far as making sure that he is behind bars where his nasty ass should be, right? But here's the interesting thing, right? His warrant went out for his arrest back in December of last year. He was not arrested until um he was not arrested until January, late January. So he was on the run for weeks. The interesting thing is he was also asked. Well, he wasn't asked, but he did a Facebook Live, and on this Facebook Live, he stated that um, he was going to turn himself in, or he would turn himself in. This is the one thing that I must say. You claim to be a chef, you claim to be all these different things, and at the end of the day, the one thing that you should claim is that you are a sick ass individual. His hand in this photo is enough for me. Okay. Now, listen, I know that the people get real crunk when I talk about Martell Haire. I don't know what it is, but the comments on the videos that I've done in the past have been crazy. But guess what? I'm not going to stop talking about it. And I'm not going to stop talking about it because we need to be able to bring awareness to these situations. Like, why not? Why are we sweeping them under a rug? Why? Why? I just don't get it. But anyway, so just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update and some background on Martell Haire. All right. So let's take a look at his court records. All right. So that we'll know what the latest is in regards to his records. All right. Now, here's what I will say. I will go ahead and link this in the description box of this actual video so that if you feel a type of way, you can go look it up as well for yourself so that you can see these things as well. Okay. But I am going to put them on the screen. All right. So here we have Martell Haire's court records. Okay. Now, these are the court records all the way up or all the way from the date that the complaint was filed, which was on the 21st, and an arrest warrant went out immediately on the well, they issued a authorization on the 21st, and then the arrest warrant was issued on the 22nd of December of 2022. Okay. um so on the 20th, defendant is now in custody because at that point he had been arrested. Okay. And just to be very clear, I wanted to show you guys the charges that he is currently facing at the moment. Okay. Um give me one moment and we're going to take a look at that right now. All right, so here are Martell Haire's charges. All right. So his first charge is first degree child SA, sexual contact or sexual intercourse with a person under the age of 13. Now, this is a Class B felony. All right. So, just so that you guys know, in Wisconsin, this is in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a Class B felony is the second most severe offense in Wisconsin and includes charges like first degree SA and second degree intentional homicide and first degree reckless homicide. Okay. And again, since this is the most second offense, the second most severe offense, then you can face up to 60 years just with that one charge in prison. Now, he has another charge, which is um incest with a child, and that's a felony C charge. Okay. Now, that is punishable up to 40 years in prison and a fine up to $100,000 or both. Okay. Now, from my understanding, it does look as if once the witnesses start testifying, it could be a possibility that they could add um, more charges to him. Okay. So I want to get back into the timeline of things. Um, he, of course, had several hearings leading up to um, the situation, and we covered these. We definitely covered these. Um, they also was going to give him um, supervised visits as far as a bail bond or whatever you call bail. I'm sorry, and they were going to give him an ankle monitor or he could pay the bond and all of that. I didn't think this sick mother effer needed to be out. Okay, let's just call it what it is. Okay, and so as you can see, that cash bond was set for $100,000. All right. Mm, I don't think that that man has $100,000 whatsoever, or anyone around him for that matter. All right. So of course they had hearings, and they have had all types of hearings. Also, too, that you could see that they have also spoken to witnesses. They're waiting for the witnesses to be ready to testify, and then we come to the final straw here on June the 22nd of 2023, defendant Martell Haire in court, in custody. Attorney Richard L. Voss, Mr. in court for Martell Haire. Attorney Aaron Michelle um, Karsheen in court for the state of Wisconsin. Deputy Clerk BM. Motion hearing proceeded. State to file an updated witness list 48 hours prior to final pretrial date, including what witnesses will be testifying to. If the defendant chooses to testify, that may allow the state to discuss prior juvenile conviction. Ooh, case remains calendared for final pretrial on July the 20th of 2023, which is today at 11 a.m. And The jury trial will be August the 21st of 2023. Now, I don't know if you guys can recall, but when they did arrest him, it turned into like this whole big old situation because he was in an apartment complex, and there was a video that was shared where he was arrested. I don't really believe in my heart of hearts that this sick son of a gun should ever see the light of day as far as being out in society, because you were literally on the run for weeks. You were wanted. They needed to arrest you, and you were lollygagging, filling your little busted up car with gas and stuff, and it just became something that it felt like was being ignored. Like, you should have turned yourself in, and that was just period point blank. And also too, it has been said a couple of times that his girlfriend was working with the authorities to help him. But yeah, if that was the case, she wasn't working with the authorities long enough to get him arrested. He was on the run for for at least 3 weeks. Um, it seemed like the girlfriend, in my opinion, this is alleged information. It seems like the girl, in my opinion, was definitely looking for. It felt like she knew and didn't really say anything. Again, I don't think we will actually really know that she was helping them, but yeah, I don't know. I'm side eyeing the girlfriend too, because there were things that he did in front of her, and I'm just not here for it. All right. So I wanted to give you guys this update in regards to Martell Haire, aka Chef Gotti. All right. If you don't know about this story, I have done several videos on this in regards to just making sure that we get these stories out. All right. So to Martell Haire, listen, you have trial next month, and pre-trial is today. So with pre-trial being today, I will go ahead and let you guys know what the outcome may be. And you guys drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Now, please, y'all, keep it respectful. At the end of the day, what we're here to do is we're here to fight for the children, making sure the kids are good. These were minor children, children that were under the age of 18, allegedly. Okay. And so once we see what the outcome is going to be, I'm definitely going to let you guys know. And I really, by all means, I'm hoping that they stream this trial or something of that sort. But I will definitely be letting you guys know. Again, drop down in the comment section. Let me know exactly what you think about this. This is a disgusting human being, and every time I talk about him, I get pissed off. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, bang that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.